Good morning. This is my morning voice. It's really pretty, and I wish it was my everyday voice. I just wanted to film Charlie being a cutie. This is what normally happens whenever Seth gets up before me and goes to do his Bible study in the living room. She sticks with me and takes his spot, and we usually sleep back to back. Right now, she's waking up and I'm waking up, so. Stretches and cuddles. Yes, you're a good girl. Oh, shoot. In the nighttime, she sleeps on the ground, like right here. But whenever, if I go to the bathroom in the middle of the night or something, sometimes she gets up on my bed and sleeps like right here. And so I have to kick her off, whatever. She likes our bed a lot. Don't ya? Such a good girl. So once we get out of bed and kind of warm up to the day, I usually sit down and do my Bible study and turn on some worship music and just let it play in the background. But I'm not touching my phone today. That's my goal, I guess, so that I can just recharge and not be focused on social media and emails and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm going through Proverbs, so I read like a chapter a day in my Bible. This is a She Reads Truth Bible. It's pretty good. It's got extra study things in there. And then I take my notebook and I write 10 things I'm grateful for every morning. And it can mean like, I'm thankful for Charlie snuggling with me this morning, or it could be something like I'm looking forward to, thankful for going to the pumpkin patch next week, or that it's fall and finally, and it's October 1st and all that stuff. Anyway, it's silly and it's also serious. There are other things that I'm like, I'm thankful for feeling very seen and very heard after, you know, me and Seth's conversation last night, stuff like that. And I just have been doing it for a couple years now, and it's been super helpful with my, like, looking at the positive instead of the negative, because I can easily go negative, and this just gets my mind in the right place. But then once I do that, I typically make my coffee and I like to just sit, because I've read many articles that say that we aren't good at just sitting in our thoughts and letting the quiet, like letting our minds get quiet. So I've been trying to practice that a little bit more, especially with school being crazy. I used to spend my time with my phone scrolling and looking at Instagram at that point, but now I'm in this place where I don't need that. I need just time to just sit. That's what I'm gonna do. I got coffee on the Keurig right now, and that's about to go to school. I have some homework I gotta get done before 2 o'clock today, so once I do that, I need to sit down and do that really quickly. But yeah, today trying to recharge, trying to do some things that are gonna make me refreshed instead of feeling more vulnerable to the day. So today's kind of a self-care day, but I say that lightly because I know that that can be like sitting and watching TV, and it's not. So I know for sure I want to color today. I have a coloring book that I've wanted to, you know, color, and I know we'll go to Walmart and get some stuff done. I also will finally do the dishes and the laundry, and that is self-care for me. Like, I like the feeling of getting that stuff done. And then, I don't know, we'll play it by ear, but we probably will go to the park once Seth gets home after his class. Charlie, what's your morning routine? Sniff cat's butt, lay down, yawn, bark at mailman. Oh, yep. See, there's her, that's her routine. What? What are you trying to tell us? She's like, no, I do a lot of stuff. I meditate and I pray and I do my Bible study. You're pretty. And you're smart and you're kind and you are important. Lately, I've been loving this pumpkin spice brew. It's not a latte, it's just a regular coffee, but it's super good with the hazelnut creamer. So that's just pro tip for people who don't like pumpkin spice lattes, like the super sugary ones, but they like that kind of like spice kicked in. It was at Aldi and it was really good, and I went through it really fast, and now we gotta get some more. But I also enjoy the pumpkin cream cold brew at Starbucks because it's also not super duper sugary. If you just drink the foam on top, of course it's sugary, but if you stir it in, it's very good. It's basically the cold version of this. The thing is, we have very different days. I mean, I know we set up routines and we set up things that we do every Tuesday, every Thursday, every whatever. And we have that routine in that sense, but we can't treat every morning exactly the same. And that's where I'm at. I know that some people are different and they love routine, they love all that stuff. But I've had to find a really good balance between having that routine and that like routine set for me to be able to work out or to do my Bible study. Because I have the routine, it comes more naturally, but especially when reading the Bible, especially when doing my gratitude list, I can't just recite a chant and then have my day ready to go. I have to treat every day like it's a brand new system that I just created. 2 years in, and I don't think there is the same thing that I'm grateful for on any list. I mean, maybe I'm saying I'm thankful for Seth, but I'm changing the aspect of what I am thankful for with him. So it could be that I was thankful that he walked with me when I was having a panic attack, or I don't know, just little things. I mean, I'm thankful for him as a person, yes, but I have to remind myself of what he is doing, how he's treating me. And when there are days that I'm like, he's mistreating me, he's ignoring me, I can look at those and go, no, he's not. He's a very good husband. This is just what I was thinking while I was sitting in my thoughts. But yeah, the routine that I do in the morning is pretty much the same, but it has some very relaxed rules that if I feel the need to read a devotional after I do my Bible study, I can do that. I put some space in my day to enable me to either sit in my thoughts, read a book, sit in a hammock, go outside, do something different. I need that. And even today, I disrupt my normal schedule. I didn't go to school. I just needed to not feel attacked and in all directions. I needed a second, even though I know that's a snowflake thing to say. What's the point of going to class when I'm just gonna be in the wrong mental state right now, where I'm learning about things that are hard and they suck. Like, it's not just like history anymore. It's like child maltreatment, and it's just a very heavy subject, and so I need that. I need to disrupt my normal schedule regularly to be able to do this job, to be able to be a person in this world. So that's just some thoughts from my couch, but I hope it helps you. Give yourself some grace and know that you're not alone and thinking, hey, maybe routine's not super helpful for me. So, alrighty, so got done with some homework. We just learned how to turn the beeper off really quickly. It used to beep 3 times really loud and it was really annoying. But I'm making some leftovers. I was gonna have a salad, but let's be honest. When you're starving and you've been doing homework all morning, this is what you want. Starving isn't the right word. Charlie always wants my food. Anyway, so that's gonna get home about 2 o'clock. It's currently like 1. Yeah. So, I'm going to probably watch The Office now. Feels like I burned it. I also braided my hair. So it's the next day, and I didn't really have a lot that I did yesterday morning because I just needed more of a self-care day than anything. But it is Wednesday, which means I have a 10:30 client that I go to, and they live in town, so it's not like a super long drive. But I got a package this morning, and I am super stoked. I was not expecting it to be this thin. I got a backpack that is gonna be able to be in the rain and like have a bunch of pouches. That's important to me. But also, look at this. It's got a USB port so you can charge your phone. Like, how? Anyway, I'll put the link in the description. I got it on Amazon, it was 25 bucks, but I'm pretty stoked for it. Like, it was super, it came in this like super sleek bag. It's called Modocker. I'm probably butchering that. But it was like so thin, I was like, I'm not sure if this is the bag. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to brag about my bag. Also, this is still my morning routine. I like somewhat get ready. I don't really wear makeup all that much unless I'm going out with my husband, or I do put on makeup for church, but I don't super love makeup because I can get away with no makeup for the time being, and who knows, by the time I'm 40 I might still get away with no makeup because I'm not wearing makeup at 20. We'll see. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go to my lesson. I'll get back right at 11, and then I have another client at noon that comes here. So I kind of have to pick up and make sure that there's nothing disgusting. Not that my house is ever disgusting, but there's just things that pile up and it just looks very unprofessional. But mainly it's just Charlie's toys. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. And then I have some homework I gotta get done because I am in college and homework is necessary. I'm out of breath. Why am I out of breath? Also, I had to pull in the Captain Marvel look today. I just felt like I needed to look like a superhero for my own well-being. I got this at Target in the kids section, so that's why I have to wear it with high-waisted jeans, because it doesn't really go much lower than this. And yeah, that's where we're at. My hair was super wavy this morning and I kind of wanted to just let it be its own wild thing, but yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you all this stuff. It's just funny to me. Letty's already gotten in the box that the backpack came in and is playing with all the stuff. So that's that. All right, gotta go. Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning now. Instead of my morning routine, it's just routine. It's been just a series of mornings for me. I still do the same thing over. I still do the same thing over and over. The Bible time is just something that's consistent, but today it was nice and cool, so I came outside to do some homework. I have a client coming at 10:30. We got Letty hanging out and Charlie, making sure Letty's okay. or being a problem. We'll find out later. I'm kind of here to babysit them. Make sure that they're not doing something dumb. Letty? Hey! Hey! We're living our best lives out here. It is 62 degrees. That is amazing. I am pumped about that. Tonight we're going to Oklahoma to go see Lauren Daigle. The last time we saw Lauren Daigle, it was like 5 years ago or something, so I'm excited to see how she's like evolved and changed and stuff. I've heard her shows right now are just like killing the game. But yeah, it's 62 degrees. It's October 4th. It's amazing. Sad note, my Hydro Flask, I left it at class yesterday, and Seth went to class today to go and try to find it, but it's gone. RIP. That sucks. Letty is now a brown cat. Charlie is freaking out. Hey! Oh my gosh. Charlie, hey, you need to chill out and let the kitty just have her outside time. She can't be outside without me because she likes to climb, well right now she can't, but she likes to climb the fence and like walk down it, and my fear is that she'll fall on the other side and can't get out or doesn't want to come back. So I'm just gonna sign off for this vlog. Make sure to like and subscribe, give it a thumbs up, all the things, notification. I feel like I'm always saying the same thing, but that seems to be the thing that people say. So do all those things because I would love it if you did that. And I'm gonna be coming out with more covers soon, so stay tuned for that. Have a good day.